Okay. Stop. It's cool, it's cool. Okay. Course. Thank you. Hello, girl. You lie down. Right, Fifi, what's your question, my lovely? Mainly what's going on with my relationship, love, please, and general family. Lay down, girl. Okay. So what's going on with my relationship, love, please, general family? Right, so just a general reading, my love. It's a mini reading, yeah? So a mini reading, we'll see what comes out for you. Okay, so we'll do Monology. Okay, here we go. Okay, so first things first, my lovely, yeah? I really do feel that the communication is very lapsed between all of you, okay? Because I've got here, wow, communication is key. I do feel like this is having a massive impact on you, okay? And you are struggling with this situation, okay? And I feel like it is going to get better, but it is going to take some time, okay? And sometimes we can't always see it because of the things that it's been one thing after another. But I do feel that things will definitely start to improve moving forward. As I get here, a personal issue is going to reach resolution, okay? There's something to do with the month of June very, very significantly, okay, for something coming up in a good light and a good way, okay, as well, okay? And I really do feel that you do need to hear that and listen to that as well, okay? Spirit is saying to me that things have been hard and they've been tough and they've been rough, but I can see a greater balance that is going to start coming out of this for you both as well, okay? And give you the understanding and the clarity and the fulfillment and the joy and also the happiness that you need as well, okay? And I've got here, step outside your comfort zone, okay? And this is well outside your comfort zone, okay? This is something that you wouldn't normally do, but I feel that you're going with it because you want to see you want to see change, you want to see a different direction, you want to see stability, you want to see happiness, okay? You don't want to keep seeing like arguments all the time and things with putting pressure on relationships and family, okay? But you can make this happen and change this in a positive light, in a positive way, my lovely, yeah? Okay, you can. Nobody else can do it for you. Only you can do it, sweetheart. Look at this. Wow. Wow. Okay. So, I've got here, nothing is yet set in stone, which means that you can mold your future, okay? It all depends on you. Once you start to see that for what it actually is, that's when everything else will really start working out for you as well, okay? Because I get here, a new start is coming, okay? And I feel like this new start is definitely needed, okay? It's something that you didn't think that you'd ever do before, but you're starting to come around to the idea of all of this as well, okay? And what you're starting to do is find different ways of communicating and how you're going to do that as well, okay? Because I feel like this is definitely something that does need to have a chat with as well, okay? And sometimes we don't understand why we have to go through all of these things, right? But sometimes it's there to benefit us. Do you understand that? But in a good way, okay? So that's why a new start will be coming, but you've got to give it time. And I mean that in the nicest way, okay? So I'm just, what they're showing me. Right. Would you also understand, Fifi, connections to a circus, please? Fifi, would you understand a connection to a circus? I've got to give you a connection to a circus. Take that I've said that, Fifi. There must be a reason why. There must be like an event coming up or something as well. That's what I'm hearing. Something to do with like a circus, or it might even feel like a circus to you, like family at the minute and friends. Very like chaotic, scattered energy. So it might feel like a circus to you. That makes sense. Because I've got here. Look at the bigger picture. Yeah. Because I'm telling you, there is so much more that is coming out from this, okay? You need to have a positive mindset, positive vision. And Spirit is saying, hold your vision, okay? Now, sometimes we don't really know how to hold the vision because we feel like as if that you're being, like, tested, you know? Like, literally, physically tested, right? And it doesn't mean anything, okay? And that is something that I needed you to know and understand, because that's why I've got here, conclusions are within reach. When I feel this, I feel like there's definitely something that you're wanting to do. You're wanting to make a movement, or you're wanting to make an impact, or you're wanting to make... Okay, bear with me. Right, okay, so that's what I was getting referenced as with that, okay? With that, right, I feel like that is something that in time is going to get easier as well, okay? And it will all be up and working, okay? This is what is coming from Spirit, my lovely Fifi, yeah? But I am also hearing, don't let your past hold you back, okay? Your past has held you back for so long, okay? Now it's time to say thanks, but no thanks. Yeah. Okay. And the thing is, Fifi, my lovely, there's been a lot of like past trauma. There's been quite a lot of psychological things that you've been through, okay? But they keep referring me to a circus. And I've got to keep saying it. Did you go to a circus when you were younger or something? But there's definitely a big significance with... I don't know. I don't know. I feel like, Fifi, at the minute, that there's a lot of things that are spinning around in your mind, sweetheart, yeah? You're trying to understand them. You're trying to understand... I like... what's the word that I'm looking for? Like, you feel like as if that you're still repeating a cycle. Like a cycle. Okay? Someone around you, Fifi, someone around you, somebody around you, okay, in reference to a fun fair, a fair, a circus. It's definitely connections there, and I'm going to give it, okay? So whether you've been or not, I feel like you will be going. Okay? So trust that I'm saying that, all right? And then I've got here, you are good enough, okay? You put yourself down so long, and the thing is, what happened was that your identity got stripped. Let's have it right. You lost your identity, you lost who you were, okay? And you started finding like a different route as well, okay? Yeah. There's a male energy around you, Fifi, in the spirit world. Bear with me. There's definitely, bear with me a minute because I need to put the cards down just for a minute as well, okay? Just bear with me because he wants me. Okay, there's a male energy stepping forwards for you. Okay, turn this down. There's something to do. Right. I need to give reference of like broken ribs, or it was something to do with that as well. Not to do with the whole thing, but I want to say that he's coming through in connection with that as well, and had broken ribs as well from something. Okay, just Fifi, are you here, my lovely? Because I want to keep this flowing. Your brother, okay. Bless your heart. Okay. A lot of brother energies want to come through tonight. Okay. Bear with me. Let's get it. Fifi, are you there? Can you request a box, please, my lovely? It's going to be easier because I can't, Fifi, are you there? Can you request the box, please? So you need to request the box here. Bottom right-hand corner, the pink and the blue man. The pink and the blue man, it's going to be so much easier to pull you up on the box. The pink and the blue man, my lovely. Pink and the blue man. There we go. This will work. Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Yeah, not bad, thank you.
Okay, bless you. You're very tired, aren't you, and exhausted at the minute?
Yeah.
I mean that in the nicest way, but I can obviously, I'm picking up on your energies as well. Okay.
Yeah.
And would you understand someone in the family having like MS or something like MS, please?
Yeah, my mum, she possibly may have MS.
Bless your heart. Okay. Because I was picking up on that as well.
Okay.
And I do have a male energy here as well, and I do want to say he gave me like a friend, brotherly energy as well.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
My
As
brother,
well.
yeah.
And I've also just been given the initial D as well. Who's like Dave or David?
I don't know. Not sure.
Can you tell that for like one of his friends?
No, I don't think so.
There's something to do with the name Dave or David or Davies or something, but it's definitely connected back to your brother.
My brother. No, I can't think of anyone.
Sorry?
I can't think of anyone.
We'll take that I've said
Okay.
the name Dave or David, yeah?
Okay.
Because that's what he gives me reference to as well, okay?
Okay.
And he keeps talking about struggles as well with things as well. And he's also giving me reference to like bills and things as well. And he's showing me like a pile of like paperwork as well.
Yeah.
That needs to be done and looked at as well.
Yeah.
Okay. And he's also giving me reference as well. And he's saying something to do about a piano as well. Who's learning a piano or wants to learn a piano, please, as well?
My daughter wants to learn.
Okay. Yeah. And I feel she's going to as well. Okay. She's going to, and if she wants to do it, he's saying to me, don't stop her, let her do it.
Okay.
As well. Okay. Yeah. But it ain't just going to be a piano that she's going to play neither. She's also going to play, I think it looks like a flute to me.
Okay. Yeah.
As well. Okay.
Okay.
And she's getting right into this sort of testing things out, experimenting things as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, as well. Okay. And what have I got to give you a Rubik's Cube, please?
Oh, I'm not sure. He may have had one when we were kids.
No, there is. Yeah, definitely as well. Okay. And he's telling me that you fall asleep like sitting up sometimes,
Yeah.
but most of the
Yeah, I do.
times, to be fair, as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I do.
And he's also given me reference and saying about your pillows that you can't, surely you don't need no more pillows. Apparently you've got loads of pillows
Yeah, I have.
as well. Okay, because he's given me reference of that as well. Okay. And would you understand someone who had a camcorder?
No,
It gives me reference to a camcorder
I don't think so. No.
from years ago, he's telling me.
Oh gosh.
And I heard Cameron.
No.
You can't take.
Not Cameron. No.
No. Yeah, but I feel what it's saying is that is connected to what you can't take at the moment. So take that I've said that as well.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
I've also got to give you connections to turtles or tortoises, please.
I do like turtles.
Sorry?
I do like turtles. I've got pictures and
Yeah, there's something to do with that as
ornaments and
well.
stuff.
Okay. He keeps telling me that you need to rest
Yeah.
because you're overthinking the situation as well. Okay.
Yeah.
In reference to your brother, you was close, right?
Yeah.
But there's something in reference to the private part. He was also very private
Yeah. Yeah. He was.
as
Yeah.
well. Okay, and that's where he doesn't want you to think that he was being sneaky or anything like that. He was just a very private person that
Yeah.
had to
Yeah.
keep
He
everything
was.
to
Yeah.
himself as well. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
And there's something as well. Okay, what show me? Okay. Would you understand about a recycling bin, please?
Recycling bin. Don't think so. No.
Sorry,
I don't think so. Sorry.
you don't think so? Of what?
No.
Sorry.
I don't know nothing about a recycling bin.
He's showing me reference to a recycling bin, big time,
I don't know.
and he's also given me the number 12 as well.
Gosh, no, I don't. I can't think of anything. My daughter's 12 years old. I don't know if it's got anything to do with that.
I'll take that.
Yeah, no, I don't know specific date or anything.
Okay. And there's something as well to do with candy floss. He's giving me candy floss big time.
Oh.
And he keeps relating me back to this circus.
I can't think of anything to do with a circus, to be honest. No, I don't know.
But take that I've said it anyway, because I feel that you'll come back. I'm telling you want to see all the confirmation that came out yesterday from a lady saying, I can't take this, I can't take that, I can't take this, I can't take that. And she come back with like 5-6 different things on the bounce as well. So that's why it's not going to get me down or anything like that, because what I see and what I get is directly from spirit, boom, straight to you.
Yeah,
it
may come to you after the reading.
Yeah, no worries. So in reference to that, he's showing me candy floss as well, okay? And he keeps bringing up a circus. So I feel like there is going to be a circus and thing that does come up as well, okay? Yeah, and he's also showing me a coffee shop as well.
Coffee shop.
Yeah, connection to a coffee shop.
Okay.
As well, okay? And he's given me the name like Mavis as well.
Okay, no, I don't know. Yeah, I'll have to come back to that.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
As well. And And he's also given me candle holders as well, please.
Candle holders.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure about that either.
It's right. Just take what I've said anyway, my lovely. Yeah, and I'm sure you'll come back, because when you're on the box, it can be very daunting and overwhelming and stuff like that as well. Okay. But anyway, with what you're going through and everything else, you are going to come out more balanced. But I feel it's about balancing yourself out and finding how to balance yourself as well.
Yeah.
Because I feel that that's what you need, a bit of balance.
Yeah.
As well. And that because at the minute it's like you're overthinking a situation, and you're trying to control the situation. Yeah. And he doesn't want you to control it. He wants you to let it run freely and do what it needs to do, and stop trying to control. He's going, stop trying to bloody control and let everything just do what it needs to do. You need to surrender. Okay. You need to surrender to the divine. Okay. Ask your angels, your ancestors, your loved ones, your spirit guides, whoever it may be, to help you with that as well. Okay. Communication is key. Okay. That's what he's saying. He's saying, stop trying to control it, let it do what it needs to do, and everything will work itself out. Okay. He said, you don't have to be in control. And I mean this in the nicest way. Spirit can be ruthless, mate. They can be very ruthless.
I do get that. I've got a thing about control.
So you need to step outside your comfort zone. Okay. Big time. Okay. And this is something that you don't normally do. You just normally sit there and not say anything. But you have to communicate. So how are you going to get anything out if you don't communicate? Do you see what I mean? How are you going to get anything out if you keep yourself guarded? How are you going to get anything out if you don't let your barriers down? You've got to start letting it down so it can happen. Do you know what I mean? You feel like you're being tested massively. Okay. Look, he's around you a lot. Okay. And he tries to come through to you, but it's like as if that you're not allowing him to come through. It's like you're very guarded from him as well.
From my brother.
Yeah, he's saying you're very guarded. He's telling me right now.
Okay. Yeah.
You're very guarded. You might not even know that you are guarded, but you are massively guarded. Okay. You need to start just relaxing. Okay. And bring love into the situation. Okay. He tells me you need to stop being angry. You need to stop having resentment about things as well, and envy and jealousy. You understand that? You need to relax, and you need to not do that anymore. Okay. Once you start letting go of control and power and all of that, and accept things for what they are, he said, then things will start working for you. But they won't work if you don't allow it to. By controlling. He said you've got to stop this control. Okay. I mean this in the nicest way, but there's a lot of trauma there from past relationships and things as well. And there's a lot of abandonment issues there as well with you as well. There is. And also there's habits and cycles as well. He's telling me as well. You understand that? I do. And there's something in reference to like addictions with something as well. He's telling me.
Not myself, but
no,
that has been
as in, but also as in like spending as well. Money all the time. So that can be classed as an addiction as well. Okay. And this is where he wants you to slow down. Okay. He wants you to, thank you, evaluate. As well. Okay. And there's also a connection to someone like driving like a truck or something like that as well. Do you understand that? As well. Okay. And he's right. And who used to be a tree surgeon, please?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Right, because he's given me someone who's a tree surgeon.
No, I don't know.
Someone who's like good with trees and knows a lot about trees and cutting trees down.
Oh gosh, I'm not sure about that.
Okay, take that I said that because he's showing me like trees being cut down as well. Something to do with reference to trees. Do you live near trees?
I do,
Quite a lot of trees.
Yeah, there's quite a lot of trees,
Yeah, he's given
around.
me reference about trees being like cut down or
Okay.
something as well. Would you understand that there's a few dangerous trees that look like they're gonna like topple over?
Yeah, there's quite a lot near where I live.
Because
Yeah,
he gives me
around.
reference of something to do with trees as well.
Okay.
And then it's like as if it's being like so I don't use the word filed down, but do you know what I mean? Like it's
Yeah.
being evened out basically
Okay.
is
Yeah.
what I'm seeing as well. Okay.
Yeah.
And why have I got to give a moto phone?
I don't know.
Um,
We might have had one.
you know, like a hello moto
No, I'm not
phone.
sure about that.
Because I'm hearing the ringtone of it as well.
I've never had one. I'm
Right.
not sure.
Find out for me as well. And I've
Yeah,
also
that's
just been
fine.
given the name Dean as well. And I've also been given a Sandy
Mm,
as well.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure
Are
about
you writing
that.
all this down? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna
Okay.
think about
Yeah.
it.
And then we've got here, you are good enough. Okay. But you need to stop rejecting yourself. Okay. And you need to stop
Yeah,
like turning things down, basically. You
okay,
need to stop it
okay.
because that's what he's saying to me. He said sometimes you can be your own worst nightmare
Yeah, yeah,
because you don't
okay.
listen and
Yeah,
you just think it's your way.
yeah,
Like, I mean this in the nicest way. I'm just telling you, spirit can be ruthless, but that's what he's saying to me, and
yeah,
that's got to change, and that's got to have some sort of discipline. He's telling
yeah,
me as well. Okay,
okay.
as well.
Yeah.
And who's got a dartboard up as well, please?
Lord. My brother used to have a dartboard.
Yeah, he's giving me
Yeah,
reference about a dartboard as well.
yeah, yeah. He used to have a dartboard.
Okay, as well. Okay, and there's also something as well. Do you understand a football poster up on the wall?
No.
It's definitely there's definitely a picture, and he's showing me like a football one as well, and he talks about it from before. He
From
talks
years
about it
ago.
from before. Yeah,
God.
and he's showing me one of them things, right? I don't know how to describe it. It's a weld thing, and it's on a stand, and you can spin it.
Oh, a globe.
A globe, yeah. He's showing me one of them.
Okay. I'm not sure about that.
Right, he gives me it very much so, very strongly as well. Okay,
Yeah,
and who needs the glasses as well?
me.
Because he just tells me about your eyes and
Yeah,
not being able to see neither.
yeah. It's the reading side of it. Yeah, I do need to get my eyes tested. Yeah,
Yeah, because he keeps going on about you need your eyes done as
yeah,
well.
yeah,
Yeah, because he's saying that you read and you'll read the same sentence twice,
yeah,
like the same line twice
yeah,
as
yeah. I
well.
do.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Um, and he gives me the name Sophie, very strong.
Sophie. Um, I'm not sure about that.
Okay, I take that name as well.
Yeah,
It's firing names at me, but it also could be around people that he knew as well. You know that, right?
yeah.
It
I'm
doesn't
trying to
necessarily
think.
have to be
Yeah.
around you. It can be around people that he knew as well. You know,
Okay. Yeah.
as well. Okay. He's giving me right. Was there like not a statue, like a full-on statue, but was there some sort of like? To me, it looks like a statue, but
Mm.
I feel it's something else. Like it's just like was outside of like a bar where he lived.
I'm not sure.
because he gives me reference of that. Like there was something like outside of a bar.
Okay. He used to live above one years ago.
He used to live above a
A
bar,
bar, yeah.
right?
Pub,
And
yeah.
he's telling me, in reference to the bar that he used to live above,
Yeah.
that there was some sort of statue thing that was outside of where he was staying.
Okay. I'll have to have a think about that. Yeah.
Okay. And I've got here, the answers you need will come. But again, as I said to you, it's not about you trying to control this situation. It's about you start to open out what Spirit is saying to you very strongly.
Yeah.
Okay? You're trying to give. A time to give rather than take. See?
Yeah.
That's what he's saying in reference to that. So don't just do all of that. You know what I mean? Like want this, want that, want that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. He wants you to let go and he wants you to trust.
Okay.
Yeah. And he wants you to release that energy because it's no longer serving you.
Yeah.
Wow. What do you need to release? Exactly.
Yeah.
You need to release all of it. Like you don't want to be carrying this in the fire horse energy. No, definitely not. You've got things that you need to be getting on with and that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he doesn't want you to do that. He said you can only make this right decision and right choice. Okay.
Yeah.
Confidence is the key. Okay. And that's the only way you're going to find your confidence. Okay.
Yeah.
But you have to trust and you have to believe.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. There you go. Surrender to the divine.
Okay.
Trust me. Okay. I just feel there is so much more that there's only bits, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But there's so much more as well. And I've got bring love into the situation. So you need to start bringing love in, my love.
Yeah.
Yeah, and not being afraid of it as well. And take time to breathe out because you're going through a big, massive healing journey.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But don't see it as a negative. See it as a positive. Everything that I have given to you, I'm not going to take back because I know that that is definitely meant for you in some way, shape or form.
Yeah. I feel it is, yeah.
Yeah, look at this. Don't let your past hold you back.
Yeah.
So don't let it hold you back and have faith in your dreams. There you go.
Thank you.
Because I feel like you need to hear that because sometimes you don't always see it for what it actually is.
No.
And again, like you struggle with this sort of thing as well.
Yeah, I do.
And you know, you shouldn't really be afraid. You should ask like more to the universe, my lovely, yeah? Because the universe really does want to help you.
Okay.
And I feel sometimes when we're in that situation, we don't understand why. And why did he just give me a name, Shona, please? Shona.
Not sure.
Very strong.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure about that.
Shona. It's like it's short for something.
I'm not sure.
Don't know.
Oh.
But I'm gonna give it to you because anyway, he gave it to me. So
Yeah.
and I don't hold. I mean this in the nicest way. I'm not holding people's energies on me.
Yeah.
Like no. It is for you somewhere, and I'm sure. Let's go. So with that being said, my lovely, I do feel that with your brother, he just wants you to start having more sleep, trusting what is happening around you, and know that things will get better. Okay, he watches over you every single day.
Okay.
Yeah, and the thing is, I feel like a part of you don't believe that. This is the thing. Whoa.
What, he watches over me?
Yes, he watches over you, and believe in yourself. You can do it, my love. He's saying.
Yeah.
And sometimes you don't always see it. but you need
No.
to start seeing it.
Okay.
And I just feel like that you listen when it's too late, and I mean this in the
Yeah.
nicest way. Like,
Yeah.
do you understand where I'm going
Yeah.
with that?
Yeah, I
Like,
do.
what
Yeah.
he's saying is that you need to listen beforehand, not the
Yeah.
after part of it,
Yeah.
because by that time the damage is done. And
Yeah.
you see what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
and he's just trying to help you.
Yeah.
Like, and I feel like that there's a lot of things that you need to know and understand. And again, like, I don't know everything. Do you know what I mean? Like, we
Yeah.
learn something new every single day. Every single day we learn something new about us, others, and even things that you buy or see or whatever. And that, do you know what I mean? There's
Yeah.
always something new happening, and you're always learning. So it shouldn't be of that. Does that make sense in what I'm
Yeah.
trying to say? Like, I feel like sometimes that you can get stuck in that zone,
Yeah.
and try to get yourself out of that zone. Try to get yourself relaxing,
Yeah.
okay? Because that's what you need,
Yeah.
big time. And it is beautiful where they are. So,
Yeah.
absolutely. Okay? All
Okay.
right.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. And I'll leave their love there with you. And thank you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. Right, guys, everyone tap the screen. Thank you very much. Let's go, guys. Let's go.